Good evening and welcome back to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, Coach Bulldog Johnny. I am here live. It's round 4, the final round of EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters, the Amateur Championship, and we are getting ready to tee off at the famous hallowed grounds of the one and only St. Andrews Golf Links. So let me send out my notifications to everyone, let them know we're on and we're live. Tomorrow we're gonna have tomorrow the EA college football tomorrow. If I win this tournament, I move on to the Masters and the US Open, which is at Pinehurst, and then we open up with Q School, and that's for the Korn Ferry Tour Q School at the world famous Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Oh, me. For the final round, and I'm ahead on the leaderboards. Me and Marcus Robleski are teeing off once again. He's 5, I'm 7 shots ahead of everybody. Cannot have a poop today, as we say. Gotta go get it. Fourth and final round. You got to have it.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
That's down the middle of the fairway. We'll take that.
A beauty safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once more. Nota, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green practicing all those hours. The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers, a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf, and that's an invitation to the Masters and to the US Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
He has a 12-footer here. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1.
It's not starting out too good.
11 under.
But we're still 5 shots ahead of the leaders. I mean, 6 shots ahead of
trying to get the round off to a good start. Frank, we're at the second hole, and what's ahead?
Well, the ideal tee shot, just a little over that gorse bush in front of you, which is down the right side. That's the best angle in. But it also brings in a little bit of trouble. But if that pin is anywhere towards the middle of this double green, then really you want to be coming in from the right side.
I'm going to go to the right. Even though the tee is parted, the hole is to the left, so I want to go to the right on this. Good shot. Started off. Let's get it.
This one working up the right side.
And so misses the fairway on the second hole. Add to that the bogey at the first. This is far from a dream start.
Big man.
What's going on, big man? Thank you for watching. How many inches y'all got thus far? They've been 5. There's currently 5 in my backyard earlier.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, it's quite clear to see there's one direction this ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
About 2.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't
Thank
all
you,
go
big
in.
man.
So far.
Have you been out in it
Finished
today?
off
Have
with
you,
a par.
Allie,
He was
been
the
out in
second.
it making
And
snowmen
he'll
or
stay
throwing or
at
having
11
snowball
under
fight?
par. Up next here at St. Andrews, the 370-yard par 4 third. Best to drive it left center to avoid a cluster of bunkers down the right side of the fairway. The real challenge comes on the approach with
After
Cart
this,
Gate
I'm going to
bunker
be starting
coming
my
into play.
episode in the Masters tournament. I'm going to do another episode. It'll be episode 5, the Masters tournament, the first round of the Masters. However, I'm going to do a practice round
Driving's been sensational
with the
all
wind
week,
conditions
here's
and the
another
hole
one that's gonna set
locations.
up
I'm going to be
nicely
doing a
in the
live
fairway.
practice round from the Masters. Plus,
Big drive got
the
him
Masters
here.
with the
Now a
great
short
intro
one for his
opening, and
second.
y'all will enjoy that opening intro they've got of that.
Nah, we stayed inside.
Oh, no, I like that roll. I like that roll. Ooh.
Maybe not what you're hoping
Should
for
have brought it
from
back
that
around to the left
number,
side a little
but
bit.
No damage. It's on the green. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Got it back.
That is well judged.
Got my shot
Straight
back,
into
North.
the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he gets it to 12 under par. Right now at the 4th hole.
Yeah, long par 4. 2 choices, whether he's game enough to drive it down the right or down the left, which is a much wider piece of fairway.
The 4th hole, I think it's the 4th hole that plays in, they'll tell it on the back 9, but I think it's the 4th hole at St. Andrews that coincides with the with that par 5 on the back 9. I think it's the 13th or 14th on the back 9 that coincides
Yeah,
with.
that's a nice swing, and the result is
And
going
it's
to be
the
a tee shot
Elysian,
that
the
is set
Elysian
up
Fields
just
is where you
fine.
can drive it on the par 5 and keep it out of
From
trouble.
an ideal
They'll-
location.
Gonna be in Clearwater, Florida, February 6th-8 to watch Tennessee softball in their season opening tournament, then headed to Northport from T.
Thank you, big man. Y'all forgot, y'all said y'all are leaving out the 8th, ain't you, to go there? Yeah.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Just 5 feet left.
5 feet left.
That's in.
Got it.
It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the 5th, the first par 5 on the front side here at St. Andrews. 514-yard hole that ends at a green that is 100 yards deep. Avoid the Seven Sisters bunkers off the tee, and reaching into is a possibility if the weather cooperates.
Forgot to mention on my stream a while ago, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let everybody know about us. Send it to your friends. Try to get as many as I can where we can start getting monetized.
driving's
Not
been
bad.
sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
No. 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 Stop.
Really
Oh,
hit
come
that
on.
second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
If I'd have played the swing meter a little shorter than what I had it, I would have made that on the green and too close. $16-foot. Right. Got it. No.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
It was a good roll, but I didn't get a good enough roll to it like I needed to have got it back. So here we go for par.
That one finished off. It is a par
So
here
right
at
now,
5.
basically the amateur
He'll
championship
stay
is mine
right
to
where he
lose
is.
right now because I'm at 7 shots ahead of the leaders, ahead of the second
You gotta
place
love
man.
the names
So
of the bunkers here, don't you? They tell you all you need to know. Those coffin bunkers, you hit it in there, and you're dead. Now at the 6th, not a particularly long hole, Frank, par 4.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot. You've got an idea where you want to hit, but there's a series of 3 bunkers. They're called the coffins down the left side, as well as some pop bunkers down the right. So this requires a very accurate tee shot.
All right, in the fairway.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet if I'm going
So now
to or
from
not,
just
but I'm thinking
76
about
yards
doing it.
away, here's his second.
I'm gonna do when I get finished with this, I'm gonna do the par 3 contest leading into my first round of the Masters. But what I'm going to do at the first round of the Masters is I'm going to do the par 3 contest, as I said, in the same video with the first round of the Masters. But I'm gonna probably do four players at a 4-player exhibition type thing at par 3 contest. But I'm gonna do a practice round first on the course before I go back
where he is
and do my live par 3 contest in the exhibition at par 3 contest.
One of the really beautiful aspects of playing links golf is you're oftentimes aiming at something so far off in the distance. Maybe it's a church steeple, or in this case, maybe it's a little left of the flag at number 11, and we're playing the 7th hole. The key, you want to avoid that shell bunker, which is short of the putting surface.
In the rough, and I got right on the front of the shell bunker.
Rough. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Off the shell bunker.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this.
Upper ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
No, he missed.
And that was just a bit too firm.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the par 3-8. Frank, what's the best way to go at it?
Well, for these players, straight at the flag. This is the first par 3 you'll see, and a good chance to make 2 coming up ahead. But we do see a lot of long putts here with an errant tee shot.
That's off the green. in the rough. I think it
That
did.
one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. Now, short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green.
Take it. A par here, so I got to go.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
I missed that?
Not to be. Okay.
As
so
I
that
said,
one
this is
finished
mine.
off
This
with
tournament is
double
mine to
bogey.
lose right now, so I hit a double bogey at
the
8.
lead still a comfortable one, the full 4 shots. Frank, the old course all about avoiding the pot bunkers. They're so nasty. This is a good example here, the 9th hole.
Yeah, the pot bunkers really to be avoided, the ones in the middle of the fairway, but there are some that sneak in on the left side, plus that gorse on the left. If you can carry that last one, which is called the end hole, then there's a chance to perhaps drive this green.
Oh, this is going to be way down there.
On in one shot, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie.
To get my shot back. Got it.
Starting off
That's
the
how I
backside here at
ended
St.
the
Andrews with the
first
340-yard par 4. Right center off the tee. Ideal here. The fairway narrows around 280 yards, but the green is drivable.
Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good
Yeah, good
shot.
swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this, for birdie at 10.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
That's him. Nope. That's a little fast.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And the lead will remain.
Thank you for
6
watching,
here
all
in
my
the late
viewers.
going.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to win
Challenging
the
174
Amateur Championship at St. Andrews. Then on to the
shortest par
Masters.
5 in golf. The Hill and Strath are the archetypal greenside bunkers where good scores go to die.
Strath bunker.
Okay, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot, and a birdie attempt coming up. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Oh, missed it. By hair did I miss it? Oh, I missed it by just a hair. I missed it by a smidgen, but hey, I'll take that any day of the week on that shot. I mean, seriously, man, let's go with it. Y'all be sure to check out my other videos I have and my other playlists.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this lead, looking oh so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Frank, the charm of St. Andrews, the history of the old course, it all sort of comes into view here at the 12th, doesn't it?
Yeah, very pretty hole. Eden estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of the township of St. Andrews in the distance. But long hitters can just lick their chops and have a crack at this green. All they've got to do is worry about that little pot bunker short. But either into the breeze, or if you're not a long hitter, you've got to worry about those 4 bunkers that are well placed smack bang in the middle of this fairway.
Get a little over on that swing and have a little more power to it.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. One feature of so many of these older British courses, the oversized greens, and this, a long look for it.
When's your next football stream?
Tomorrow, big man.
That is an excellent.
And my night, I'm gonna tell you a little something. This Monday's Nitro stream will probably be a little
putter has
either
not
early
been at its best
during the
this
day that day,
good look for birdie,
or after I get back, because I'm going when I
coming
get
to it. It's a birdie
Monday
here at
afternoon.
12.
I'm going to the
And
bowling
this lead
place, the bowling
continues
alley
to
in Troy.
widen. It is
And I'm
just
gonna bowl
a
on
procession
my
now,
birthday. Y'all can
as
come
the
over there and
difference
hang
is
out with
8
me if
shots
y'all want to
at
on
the
my
top of
birthday,
this leaderboard. We are
Monday.
right now at the
Excuse me.
challenging 418-yard par 4 13. Tee shot has to avoid those coffin bunkers, and the approach
And this
should
and
be
the
aimed
show
at the
on
middle of
Monday, this Monday,
massive
our
double
Nitro
green.
broadcast is going to be. It's not going to be no storyline related to stuff this week. It's going to be majority of it will be
This one's starting
our
a little
qualifying
bit light.
matches, and then the rest of it will be matches that my hand picked matches
too strong
for
for
my
this hole,
birthday,
eh?
so to speak.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, we've run out of fairway here, an impressive tee shot, now finding ourselves on a bit of an upslope. That's going to need to be taken into account for this approach.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Yeah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that lead already insurmountable. Got to stay at 9 shots. Greg,
5
what's the
holes to
strategy
go.
here at
Basically,
14?
this year's
If you
game,
can't go
I've
for
got
this
this in the
par
bag.
5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's down the 4th fairway. That's across the Elysian Fields, as they call it, which is a set of sort of hummocks that run down the middle. And you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your 3rd shot to 14.
And that will do just fine.
Hey, y'all hear what they said about the Elysian Fields? You can drive it. If you want to save yourself some and not get into much trouble, go down to the Elysian Fields on the par 4, par on the second, on the par 5 at the you want to aim it to the 4th hole, so to speak.
That 3-wood came out like a bullet. You could just see that first bounce just take that massive kick forward. It's never going to stop.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His 3rd from the bunker.
This here wraps up the title right
here.
here.
A blast out of
baby.
the bunker. Nearly hold it for eagle. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Back here at the 15th, and Frank,
Now what I'm gonna do is,
arrows up in a hurry.
after this, I'm gonna
And
cut
it's
off
also,
the stream. I'm
there's
gonna do a
big crop of
practice
heather that
round
sort of
at
constrains
Augusta.
you if you're going to hit it just straight
With the
down the
current,
middle.
with
Only the brave go down the right
with
side.
the wind conditions and
brings in
the
those
tee
little
placement
bunkers
by
called robs.
Thursday.
And they'll rob your scorecard,
my
that's for sure.
Thursday practice. After that, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a quick play. It's
From
gonna
the left side
it's
of this
gonna
fairway, he'll look
coincide
over
with
his
the.
second.
I'm gonna do the par 3 contest, and it's gonna and I'm gonna use about 3 other. It's gonna be me and 3 other players at the par 3 contest, and then we're gonna go from there into the actual Masters tournament itself at the first round.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Tomorrow, my Eastern Michigan Eagles try to take down the undefeated Indiana Hoosiers tomorrow at the Factory in Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. So we've talked about options. That's the genius of the old course. And here we have another great example at the 381-yard par 416. You can play it on the safe side by aiming down the left side. You want to try to avoid the cluster of bunkers known as, I love this, the principal's nose. Or you can aim right. But if you do, you risk going OB. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Nope. That dog will not hunt back there. I still got it up on the green, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance. So this one not just about speed, but line as well. It is down for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Frank, so many famous landmarks on this hole. The hotel on the right, you want to avoid that. The bunker on the left, and then the stone wall beyond the road.
Yeah, there's all those features is one of the reasons why no one would be allowed to design a hole like this today. It also makes it not only unique, but I think that's the greatness of the hole, is that all those problems you're very aware of. It's just, can you avoid them?
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We have 124 yards left to the hole, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
This is a 19-foot putt.
Oh.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
One more.
Frank, no ordinary finishing hole, is it?
The 18th is named Tom Morris, one of the greats of the game many a year ago. And of course, every great player has walked across Swilcan Bridge. You get the opportunity to do that after you hit that tee shot. If you're very long, you can drive this green, but avoid the Valley of Sin. Enjoy the walk all the way up golf's most famous finishing hole.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Here we go across Swilcan Bridge.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Nope. Bat it left. Ooh, crap. Here it is. Or palm. This'll do it. No.
Boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that.
But hey, I'm still going to come out and be the amateur
Well,
champion,
not an ideal
baby. Yes,
finish
sir.
with 18, but the other holes were out of this world, coming from
2 under,
far back
34.
to not just grab the top spot, but to create a big cushion on that leaderboard as we wait to see if that lead is insurmountable. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.
We got the amateur championship with episode number 5. The first par 3 contest and the first round of the Masters. You don't want to miss it. Coach Bulldog Johnny here saying bye-bye.